one, the only, the Eddie, and I'm here once again at Kidrobot. Today we're actually having a toy drive slash can drive, and today we're with Vampy Bit Me and J RYU.
Hello.
Hey. So you guys recently put out that giant zombie Munny. What was it like collabing on that?
It was really interesting because I never worked on a Munny before. Maybe other platforms, but never a Munny. So it was interesting, and I learned a lot actually from J RYU here.
Yeah, I think it was symbiotic because I don't work with fabric. I'm primarily a sculptor, so with what she brings from her fabrication, and she's a costumer, so she brings in all different sorts of mediums. So applying that to the Munnies was pretty rad because I think it brought it to life even more.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I noticed you guys also brought in this piece right here, the Nutcracker with the Rat King. So tell us about that.
Well, we know, we want to do something really nice and encourage people to give as much as they could, especially since we really have the luxury to be around toys and buy toys and collect toys and trade them and things like that. And a lot of people don't have that luxury. And so it's just a little bit of our time.
A thank you for everyone that came through.
Exactly, especially.
And it's literally, it took us a couple hours, but.
Yeah, we did it, banged it out in a couple nights. And we just wanted to create a prize that people would want to, encourage them to contribute as much as they could.
Right.
Exactly, But it was fun.
We had a lot of fun with it though.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Vampy, the last time we saw you was in Anime Expo.
Yes.
So what have you been up to since then? I've heard you were on the cover of FHM Singapore. Yeah. What was it like working on that?
That was interesting because I didn't really want to do a regular cover for them, so I was like, can I have Gloomy Bear in it? And they're like, sure.
Nice.
Okay, we've never done that before. And I was like, please don't use my real name. And they're like, we've never done that before, but okay. So it was really interesting. So it was nice to actually be known as a more artistic person for that cover than just a muse, I guess.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool. Alright, one of the last artists that we actually got to interview here was Huck G.
Oh yeah.
And we were actually talking about his video game that made you a character.
Battletails.
Yes.
Yes.
So it was like working with him on that.
It was really easy because Huck is super cool. I love Huck, and it's actually a humbling thing because I'm such a big fan of his for 12 years now. And for him to ask me to be part of the game, I was like, oh, of course. It was really easy because he's just really good at what he does, and it was kind of effortless. So I'm excited about the game though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, last question. Where do both of you guys get your inspirations from? Whether it's your art or your cosplay, where do you guys find a lot of your inspiration?
Mine's easy. Whatever I watch and I like it, I usually do that. Mine's really quick. I get inspired pretty easily. So recently it's just an anime kick, so I'm just doing all the anime stuff. So yeah.
What about you, Drew?
I'm pretty stoked about music that I hear, Iron Maiden, a lot of operatic stuff. I'm more into the story. I use sculpture as a way to facilitate the art. So even though I call myself a sculptor, I prefer to sort of communicate through whatever pieces that I do or that we do together. So oftentimes there'll be a story or some sort of theme that's a narrative or a emotive quality to it. And to me, that's the most important thing that I want to convey in trying to show people what I can do.
And I think that's why I actually loved working with him, because in a lot of my work I noticed that I've always had a story that I try to tell, whether it be anime or a movie that I'm recreating through a comic book, costume. And I noticed that he does stories with his pieces too, and I think that it was just natural for us to work together eventually. So it's been fun. It's really effortless too. Everyone in the scene is so easy to work with because everyone's so open and so kind. So it's been fun.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So before we sign out, just tell everybody where they can find you guys online.
You can find me at J RYU, that's J RYU on Twitter. On Instagram it's Sniper J RYU.
And then mine's, I'm really lazy, so I just put Vampy Bit Me for everything. Yeah, so yeah.
Alright, so before we go, any shout outs you guys want to make? Plugs?
Big ups to the crew, AOS. Happy holidays to all the homies that can't be here, all around the world. And hi Koji. That's my dog.
So I pretty much want to say thanks for everyone, you know, writing every day about like some of the stuff that we've been doing lately, and I really appreciate it. I read everything, and yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Cool. Thanks. All right, guys.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Were you shopping too? Or like playing?
Yeah, I do that too.
Oh, cool.
Give this away. Just want to say a big thanks to Kidrobot staff here.
Yeah,
Doing amazing job. And all you guys for coming out and donating all this food.
And thanks for Drill for coming out too.
Drill, I mean, it's amazing.
Jonathan, Kuso as well.
Everyone here, it's like,
Yep.
you know, we have the luxury to sit here and buy things and to shop, you know, and to collect and commiserate in the things that we love, like the art. But there are a lot of people out there that just don't have that. So tonight, I'm really happy and proud that y'all guys, you know, that you all were able to donate so much food. And
Thank you
it's gonna make a lot of people happy. So this is our little gift to someone, and we cranked it out over the course of 2 nights.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little mouse key if you're familiar with the Nutcracker
Nutcracker
ballet.
yeah.
So
The Nutcracker.
yes, the Dunny Cracker.
That's the least we can do for everyone that came out and, you know.
And thanks for supporting us and the scene. I mean, the scene wouldn't be what it is without everyone here. So we're about to do this.
Yeah, so you're gonna pick it though.
I'm gonna pick it.
I've been picking all night.
Don't put this pressure on me.
Yeah.
Go on.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes when you pick that. No, I'm just kidding.
287.
No, take that.
What's your name again?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. So you're just busy. Yeah, guys. Let's sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday.
I had to still work too.
Put that down and blow it out.
Do it.
Aw, thanks to you guys for like coming out to hang out with us, and I really appreciate it. Kind of embarrassed, so. All right.
Yeah. Now back to work.
Okay, back to work. Okay.